Hey you guys, it is Crystal Lopez here from crystalandcomp.com. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, so this is going to be a huge vacation grocery haul to Walmart, but before we get into all of that, I want to show you where we went on vacation. So this is Surfside Beach, Texas, which is about 38 miles away from Galveston. This is our second year to go to this little town of 4,000 residents. Right on the beach and have our vacation. For many years we went to Galveston, which is nice and great, and we do end up going a day during our time here at Surfside. We do end up going a day to Galveston, but we really like this little neighborhood town that is right on the beach. We took our 5 kids who are still at home, and our teenagers brought a friend, and we had an amazing time. That is the Gulf of Mexico that was right there. It's awesome. Put it on your list of places to go. And let me show you our VRBO, and then we'll get into our grocery haul. All right, hang tight. I promise there is a Walmart grocery haul coming up, but I wanted to show you, hello Luke, what the inside of this VRBO looked like when we got there. Once we get in and get settled and luggage and all of that, it's gonna look like a lived-in house, right? This house was gorgeous. I loved the colors. I loved the blue doors. Oh my goodness, I loved that color. So pretty. You guys know how I feel about washer and dryer and doing your laundry while you're vacationing. Like, stay on top of it. Yes. Yes. Good idea. So we arrived at 3 o'clock in the morning. It took us forever to get there, but this is what things looked like and how the house was. So this is a room that has 3 bunk beds built into the wall. And when they saw these pictures on the VRBO, they were like, yes, we want this room. And that top one really technically wasn't a bed because it didn't have a mattress, but they all wanted to sleep in there. And I mean, they just had like a big frat party going on in there for 7-8 days. Anyway, here's what the house looked like. Super cute. And then we've got lots of good conversation coming up. Stick around. Please don't go anywhere. This is a good video. I've got to check all these closets for killers because you just never know, right? Like, do you do that? Am I the only one? I got to check the closets before I go to sleep in a house that I've never been in, that I've walked into and it's empty, right? Do you do that? Am I alone here? All right, we're headed to Walmart, maybe even HEB, to get our groceries for our week-long vacation. So I have made my meal plan and I have made my list of foods. We're gonna run to the store and get these things so that we can eat at home instead of eating out. Now we will have, I do plan for us to have lunch out as a family one day, and then we will have dinner out as a family one day. Those things might happen. One day we're gonna go to Galveston, which is 45 minutes from here. So I don't know if both of those things will happen on the day that we go to Galveston, or one or the other. And then Lenny and I will probably go and have breakfast together one morning.
Absolutely.
So we are really excited. We are gonna be here for, let's see. We were here for the 1st through the 8th. But we only have to, so the 1st we drove in and actually didn't get here until 3 in the morning, really, on the 2nd. So I only need to cook for the 2nd through the 7th are the only days that we're gonna have to be doing meals, because on the 8th is the day that we leave. We leave it by 11 a.m. So that means from for the 2nd through the 7th, I need to be able to feed everybody, and 3 meals a day, except for the few times that we're going to eat out that I already explained. So I'm super excited. Let me go ahead and tell you what some of the things are that I'm cooking. Let me flip my camera around real quick. All right, so here are the things that we're gonna be cooking this week for sure, and then I like to give some space for leftovers, because there's nothing worse than having to drive home with all of the uncooked food that you didn't use. Sometimes you can find other local families that are vacationing as well that you can give it to, but that doesn't always work out. So, but we did that one year actually. But last year, or previous years, you don't want to have things that are raw foods that you have to travel home with. That's not fun. All right, so here's what we're for sure having. One night we're going to have lasagna with bread, salad, and fruit. 4th of July, we're gonna have hamburgers and hot dogs, watermelon, Frito corn dip, and baked beans. One night we're gonna have verde tacos. This will be either a slow cooker meal or an Instant Pot meal, and I did bring my slow cooker and my Instant Pot. And then we'll have rice and beans. And then one night we're gonna have grilled chicken. We're gonna get some veggies to make a sheet pan veggie side. And then we'll have fruits or whatever to go along with it. I may get a couple of other sides. All right, and then here are our breakfasts. We're gonna have. No, I don't think so. We're gonna have bacon and eggs and toast. I'm gonna get lots of cereal. We'll have oatmeal, and between the 3 of those, we will alternate those out throughout the days that we're here for breakfast. And then for lunches, I'm gonna get stuff for sandwiches. I am going to get some baked potatoes that we will put them in the slow cooker and let them go while we're at the beach or whatever, and then come home and they'll be ready. I'm gonna get some French loaf breads, some French loaf breads, and we will make those into little pizzas. And then we'll have leftovers, like just leftovers from here, but also we're gonna take any of the leftover verde tacos, and we will use that to make nachos. I brought a big, huge can of nacho cheese that I got at Sam's for like $3. We'll have that, and then other things to go on the nachos as well. I'm gonna get snacks and cookies. One of the things about traveling on vacation is you just never know what they're actually gonna have. So, sometimes they have a slow cooker, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have an Instant Pot, sometimes they don't. What was I saying? Oh, so they don't have sheet pans here, so I'm gonna have to get some sheet pans. I didn't see any cleaner. The last time we were here, not at the same house, but a different house last year, they didn't have good hand soap. So this time I brought hand soap, but this place has great hand soap. You just never know. And there have been vacations.
You should just ask them what they stock up on. What do they have there?
Yeah.
Next time we'll ask, do you have a kitchenette or kitchenettes? And
what's a kitchenette?
Or whatever.
A kitchenette's a mini kitchen, right?
I
think
I thought it was like kitchenware, you know what I mean?
Kitchenware. We would ask what kind of kitchenware they have.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You just never know. They don't always know what they have here, or people take things.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I went off and forgot all of our beach towels, so we're gonna have to get some beach towels, which that is frustrating because that's an expense that, I didn't necessarily want to have to do, but it's not a big deal.
We didn't have to bring it with us. We did 2 of them last night. We got 2 when we were at Buc-ee's. The thing is, you travel with all this stuff down here. We were packed. There was no room for anything else. And there have been years where I've packed all of my main things from my kitchen that I use, groceries that I already have on hand. Yeah,
but then
that's not fun.
You're traveling with all of that, and then you've got to travel to take it all back. Anyway, so you just never know how much to pack for some of those essentials. So I hate buying those kinds of things because we have a lot of that stuff at home. I could have brought my sheet pans, but I did bring my Instant Pot and I did bring my crock pot. So, all right, we're gonna go to Walmart. We're gonna get going here. Are you excited? Are you happy? Are you happy to be on vacation?
It seems like it's more work to be on vacation. I feel more stressed out on vacation than I would be if I just stayed home. It's just me. Yeah, because now I have constant, people calling me from work. People think, asking me questions. I had about 15 people call me already this morning. And I'm like...
So let's talk about that. When you are a business owner, there are pros and there are cons, right? when you're a business owner, do you really ever vacation, right? We talk about that in the business that I coach and consult people in.
We don't.
Every year we go on vacation, but we end up, every summer we go on vacation, but we end up, you know, phones are still ringing and all of that.
Yeah, but honestly, how many times have we honestly been vacation? And we stay vague, you know, we're like real close.
We're only 4 hours from home. I end up doing some work while I'm here too, but I can work from anywhere. So where I was going with this conversation is, if you worked in corporate America, you could check out for a whole week and go on vacation, but then you don't have the flexibility of having your own business and having your own, you make the rules. You get to decide when you go on vacation. There's no approval from anybody. You get to go when you want to go, right? Yeah. So there's all those things to weigh, right? I think the business will be there. I want a healthy balance of checking in on work, and that's it, you know? So, all right, let's go to the grocery store. He was super excited about this vacation.
Yeah, because I really had things I wanted to do, and now that people have called me and they're stressed out about stuff, and then they tell me, no, we'll leave you alone, just, you know, we're sorry for bothering you. It's like, no bother, it's okay, but really, I'm trying to be kind, and it is a bother. Maybe I shouldn't answer my phone. I don't know what to do, but I feel so obligated, and I feel like, you know, not that they'll replace me, I could care less, honestly, but I'm always the helpful person, and I want to be that same way.
Yeah. Are you gonna cry? Because you're not...
I don't know. It's stressful. It's stupid, right? I really am. I'm starting to think about it right now. I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I really need to veg out, Crystal. I really need to just empty out and just leave everything just away. But
well, for 5 or 6 years, we've taken a vacation the first week of July. And actually, before we moved to San Antonio, we would take a vacation and come to San Antonio for the first week of July. We've always done this. So you choose to let that, you choose how you handle it at the end of the day. I don't know. We have very different mindsets on how to run businesses, which is why we both run our own separate businesses. But it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. So, all right, guys. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
It's hard. See, you could grab it. You could go dive right into your business from right here.
I know.
You could be on the toilet and grab. You know what I mean? You could start working. Yeah. And for me, it's like it's got to be hands on. Yeah. But you know, like the other day, we helped someone over the phone.
Yeah. That was right. Cool.
And it was the coolest thing because you know what? We let them be the technician for the day. You know, and the guy was capable of handling it, and he had 2 kids at home. His wife works from home. And they were hot, and he was really desperate, and he wanted to pay me over the phone for our phone time, and I'm like, no man, it's okay. And I'm just like, I really am happy that we did it over the phone and we fixed it over the phone,
right?
And so it made him feel accomplished,
right?
Made me feel good about it, and you know,
that was really awesome.
It was, right? I mean, we've done that so many times, but this last one was more of a difficult one because of low voltage, and we had to find in our mind what he's talking about and what other people worked on and left him high and dry, didn't want to work on it, said that he needed to replace all kinds of stuff, and all it was is a low voltage shortage to not the zone board itself, but to the thermostat.
So you have to be able to not take on other people's burdens, and that's something that you've always struggled with because he's a very empathetic person, and so you struggle with that. But you know what? You can choose to enjoy your vacation, or you can choose to carry people's burdens while you're here. That's the way I see it. We're very different, right?
How do you let go? How do you just let go? Like, I want to, and I'm excited. I came here and I'm excited. I'm thinking, I'm just going to just be free from it. But it's not what's happening.
The thing is, you're not the only person that can help them.
Right.
You're not. So they're going to be resourceful and they're going to find answers.
Right.
You're not the only person that can help them.
Right. It's hard for me to let that.
You can't be everything to everyone. So, there you have it. We're gonna enjoy our vacation. At least I am.
I'm gonna try.
You're going to do it. You're gonna do it.
I gotta get out by the water.
We're gonna do it.
Go fishing.
We're gonna do it.
Even if I don't have any
while we're
worms on the fishing line, I'm just gonna throw it out there. But first, we have to get my fishing license.
Here are the things that he needs to do. That we need to do today. We need to book a fishing outing.
We need to get fishing license for all the teenagers. Now they're over 17, or they're 17. They need a license.
We need to also rent our golf carts. We need to get that done so that we can have them for multiple days. So those are things that we need to do today as well on day one of being here so that we are all set. We're gonna go do this grocery shopping and get the fishing licenses, I guess. Can you get those while you're there?
Yeah, at Walmart.
Can you get them? So we stopped and got some produce from the little place here on the side of the road, and next to it is a trailer that is selling shrimp, and it has some senior citizens in there that are running it, and their air is not working. The shrimp's on ice, but the air is not working. And so here's my husband. We just had this conversation. You heard it. He's in the back of their truck working on their generator. So this is his heart. Always, 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 always. If someone is in need or someone needs help, he is there to help them. It's just what he does. So we'll just wait for him. This is his love language. Gotta let him do it. And he got it going for him. He got it going. With this little bag of shrimp there that's about to fall off the tailgate. There you go. That man drives me crazy a lot. But I also love his heart. He is so sweet. He is just so sweet. He will help anybody. He loves to help people. So there you go. Empathetic, even on vacation, right?
More shrimp for my gumbo.
So what happened over there?
They had 3 generators, none of them worked, and it's hot in there. The old guy's about 78, 80 years old, and it is hot in there. I'm like, y'all gotta sit outside. What's going on? Our generators, they got a brand new one. They had the 2 older ones. They had one worked on. That new generator is only like 3 days old.
And it's not working?
Not working. And I said, nah, there's something easy on it.
What was the deal?
So, the filter on it was pretty clogged up, so.
Already?
Yeah, and for some reason it was causing the damper to the carburetor to like stick. So it wouldn't open properly. So I left it out. I tried to start it. It was actually like over, flooded with gas. So I had to pull it until it kind of aerates, and then it started to go. Then
you're sweaty.
Yeah, I know. It's hot outside.
So they were grateful?
Absolutely. They wanted to give me a couple of grandchildren, some shrimp, and some other things. I said, no, my wife won't let me bring anything more home.
They offered their grandchildren?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so we're gonna drive this shrimp home and the produce. I'll let you run it in.
That's a good idea.
And then we'll
that
go to
shrimp is gonna
Walmart.
be
Yeah, I don't want it to go bad.
It's dead now. It's gonna be really.
It's gonna be really dead. So this is just this was something that they had there at the little produce stand, and it's pineapple something. It's like a rehydration drink. It says happy hour on it, but it does not have alcohol in it. She had, this is pineapple. She had cucumber.
She made fresh. She made it fresh.
Yeah.
With a little salt water. And no, I'm just kidding.
No.
No.
What else did she have? I think she had watermelon.
Yeah, yeah.
She had different flavors, so really yummy.
They probably found this off the side of this road here. No, cleaned it up.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. All right, we're gonna go take all this stuff home, and then we'll go to Walmart. Alright, you guys, we are back from Walmart. I don't think those lights come on. I think it's those lights right there that say out of order. We are back from Walmart. We did not go to H-E-B. We do need to go to H-E-B to get 2 things. Hamburger meat for the lasagna. Lenny wants to use hamburger meat for the lasagna, and then we need it also for hamburgers for 4th of July, but we can do that tomorrow. And then I like to get tortillas from H-E-B because they have homemade, delicious, amazing, phenomenal tortillas. So let me just tell you, we spent $800 on food. I don't know that we will eat out at all at this point. Now, not everything is food. We did get things like a football for the kids. Where is the football, actually? I don't see it. They already took it. That was 20 bucks. We got one on clearance, but still. Lenny bought himself a pair of shoes that are these Pikachu shoes. Let me show you.
And she's questioning me like a grown man should be wearing those.
Yeah.
But it's for the beach.
It's for the beach.
They were $20.
I would wear flip-flops, but...
Well, I didn't want to burn the top of my foot.
He wanted to wear those.
Anyway.
You don't have ugly feet. You have great feet.
Thanks.
Okay, so what else did we get? Like, we got some beach chairs. I'll show you all of that. There are things that we got that are not food, but...
I can't wait to make small pizzas.
Okay, but tonight we're having chicken.
I know.
So let me go over everything that we bought. We spent $750 at Walmart, and then we spent $50 on a roadside, like, what would you say, fruit and vegetable stand.
Yeah.
So
and a shrimp stand.
And they had shrimp too. How much did you spend on the shrimp? 20. So we spent $750 at Walmart, 50 at the produce stand, and 20 on the shrimp. So let me show you what we have here. I've told you my meal plan, but a few small things have changed just a little bit. Like the shrimp, we're gonna do shrimp and chicken tonight instead of just chicken. All right, let me get going because we're starving and exhausted, and we haven't even been to the beach yet, okay? All right, let me show you. Grill is going. Let me show you what we got. Okay, so let's just start right here. You know, part of going on vacation and traveling, if you don't, it's like I was telling you before, if you don't pack up all the things with you, then when you get here, you don't know what you gotta go buy. And I had to buy some stuff, and I really would not have spent that money otherwise if I had known that it wasn't here. then I could have brought it from home. So yeah, they do have some pots and pans, but they didn't have all the pots and pans I need. All right, I'm giving you a quick view right now. Usually I just play music over this part, but I'm just trying really hard to, literally, this has been 4 hours of ordeal, going and doing all the shopping and getting everything set up and all that. Okay, so there's everything. Let me go through it real quick. I had freezer bags at home. I should have just gone ahead and brought some, honestly. Whoops, do we have a focus problem here? Freezer bags, these are great for leftovers. These are great for, you know, if we open a bag of chips, and they're great for lots of things. They're good to have on hand. Aluminum foil. You guys know that I buy aluminum foil in bulk at Costco. I could have brought my whole big thing of it, but that would have been a lot to travel with. Like, that's 3 years worth of foil that they have. Oh, do they have cookie sheets? I didn't see those. I thought those were something else. Okay, that's fine. I do want to cover it in parchment paper or foil. Preferably parchment paper.
Me
yes.
and Jack are laying down in the hammocks.
That is fantastic. I bet you will love that. Do that. Let me record this, and then I'll be down with Dad in a minute to help cook chicken, okay? Enjoy the hammocks. They are fun.
Let's see if it's burning for me.
Okay, parchment paper. I got parchment paper. I like to use these when I'm cooking. You guys know that if you watch my videos.
And I need the aluminum.
Yep. Now that I'm done, you can take that. Okay, I like to use this in my rice. For the night that we have the verde tacos, I will make rice and I will use this. This is a little baby one compared to what I buy at home. But, I mean, I could have put some in a Ziploc bag, I suppose. But it was just easier to go ahead and grab this for, I think this was like $1.30 or something. Butter. We'll use butter for breakfast on our toast. We'll use it on our corn. Actually, I bought canned corn. We'll use it on things. Don't worry. I had asked Lenny to buy some chip clips, and this is what he grabbed. He said the chip clips were too expensive. So he grabbed these instead. They will work, but I ended up finding some chip clips.
That was like $1.97 plus tax. And you get a bunch of them.
No, you get 4. That's not a bunch, but
yeah.
All right, so Lenny got these. I asked him to get chip clips, and instead he grabbed these because he said the chip clips were too expensive. So there you go. And I ended up finding chip clips for $2 at checkout on an end cap. So we've got both. We've got binders and we've got chip clips. Okay, Parmesan cheese. This is going to go in the lasagna that he's going to make. I got this sour cream. This is going to go on our baked potatoes that we have one day for lunch. I got lots of fruit. So a bag of apples. We have very hungry teenagers around here. Grapes, strawberries, plus all the fruit I'm going to show you in a minute that we got at the fruit stand. I did go ahead and get some clear forks and clear spoons. These will be great to have on hand to make cleanup easier. I grabbed these cups. I meant to grab a marker and forgot. Aside from that, I did bring these plates with us.
I have a marker in my bag.
Oh, do you? Perfect. I brought these plates that I bought at Costco a while back, so these will be great to have for our dinners, right? They have a few things in here, but not all the things that I need. So, all right. Let's see here. We got ricotta, 2 things of ricotta. We're going to make, Lenny's going to make lasagna one night, and he will make 2 really big pans of it. So 2 things of ricotta. Kids will have, you saw on my meal plan that we're going to have sandwiches. I've got stuff for peanut butter and jelly and meat sandwiches. So this is turkey breast and honey ham. Oh, that is the fridge. It's kind of loud. I think it's the ice maker in the fridge. Anyway, so we got those. That is great. We needed mustard and mayonnaise. This was the cheapest mayonnaise that I could find that was the littlest that won't go to waste. I got ketchup. That will be used on hot dogs. This was from Buc-ee's. This doesn't go in our grocery haul, so I'll just move that off to the side. Please close the front door. Please and thank you. These are, no it's not. These are great little snacks for the kids to have. Blueberry and strawberry bars. This is a little snack for the kids. Fruit roll-ups. Don't forget we're going to be here for 6 days. We need snacks. I got 5 pounds of jasmine rice, which I will use. I'll probably make some tonight, and then you're going to the hammocks. Close the door when you're done. Where was I? The rice will be used on the night that we have tacos. We will use it with this, and it will, I'll probably make some rice tonight. We got these. You want to start putting some of this stuff. I've done all of this. So if you want to put
I'm
like,
trying to get
the chicken going. Okay.
Chicken too. Where's the chicken?
The chicken's on the table. I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm almost there.
Oh.
Oh, that's the shrimp. Okay, let me do this real quick. I got these to go in the freezer. 2 bags of these. These will be great for hot days. The ice pops. Potatoes. These are going to be for lunch one day. We will have not mashed potatoes. We will have baked potatoes. Lenny grabbed this. We like this brand. We get it at Costco and we eat it on chicken. Yep, it's the lemon butter garlic. It's really, really good. He's going to use that on chicken tonight.
Use the garlic too. Oh, here it is. And the oregano.
Okay, this is going to be all spastic.
It's okay. We're living a life.
Okay. So he went ahead and grabbed this oregano and garlic. So there's these. And then I like jarred garlic, but I'm not buying a big thing of it. So I got this little thing of it. Well, because we only need this for the lasagna. And then what else do we need this for?
I don't know if that's going to be enough for the lasagna, but...
Oh, it will be. I guess this will just be for the lasagna then. I didn't want to have to buy a ton of olive oil, so I bought this small thing of olive oil. Again, I buy all this stuff in bulk at home. I could have brought all my bulk stuff with me, but then there would be no room for us, right, in the car. Mustard, that was pretty inexpensive, so I grabbed that to go on sandwiches. Lenny got Jack a little car. Didn't have to have that, but that's okay. We got them some goodies, and they were very appreciative. Bowls, this will make cleanup easier. I'm all, especially on vacation, I'm all about how can we make things easier. I grabbed a thing of dish soap. I grabbed these sponges. Okay, here are our chicken thighs for dinner tonight. And then we have chicken breasts down here. These will all go in the slow cooker a different night for the salsa verde tacos, okay? Okay, we got 2 things of lasagna noodles. Those are for the lasagna. There's another box somewhere. I'll have to find it. This is for the night that we're making. It'll be for 4th of July night when I do hamburgers. I just take my hamburger meat and these packets and mix it up and we grill it. And it is yummy. Easiest way to make hamburgers. Okay. Lenny grabbed, see, these are not things that are it's all in with the grocery haul, but it's not, part of the groceries necessarily. He grabbed these 2 things. They're going to go fishing, him and the kids. So these are things for their fishing. These are
a bunch of fishing stuff.
Yeah, he has a ton.
Compliment.
Yeah, these will go great with it. This is the bag clips that I found when we were at checkout. Okay, I got these M&Ms and... let's come over here. This is going to be a little spastic, but that's okay. I have other videos on here that are grocery hauls that are not spastic. I got the peanut butter M&Ms and these regular M&Ms. I brought popcorn from home. So, we're only down to 3 bags. We will do popcorn with some goodies and have a movie night one night while we're here. From home, I also brought my favorite Montreal seasoning, my taco seasoning, and my spaghetti seasoning, which he can use in the lasagna. And then I grabbed this for $3 or $4 at Sam's, and we'll use this on a couple of different things. For sure to make nachos one night. I don't know, maybe some other stuff. And I brought this from home because I have a couple kids that love that. And I brought some paper towels from home because I feel like a lot of times Airbnbs don't have enough paper towels, although it seems like this one does. So what is that? You're putting taco seasoning on it?
Very, very little, because there's no chili.
These shrimp look good and they smell good. Huh. So you're mixing lemon with taco seasoning.
Because I want bite.
Yeah.
I'd like to, if we had chili, then I would put paprika or something like that.
Okay. All right. These are...
Is this ours? Did we bring this?
No, but it's fine to use if you want to use it. I got these and these and the honey grams to make s'mores one night. So that's another fun treat that we'll do one night while we're here. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I do not like being this disorganized about these grocery hauls, but there's a lot of moving parts here on vacation, and we're trying to also get dinner going. So I think those are all the things that go together for now from this table. Lenny grabbed these. They were on sale for $7. Had I been grocery shopping, so one thing you'll find is when Lenny grocery shops with me, we buy things that we don't always need right now. Doesn't mean that we won't use them, but it's things that we don't necessarily like necessity have to have. But that's okay. But that's okay. I'm going to tell them what we're going to do with these. So he found these. He got 3 of them. There's these 2.
Can I open them up?
They're actually very pretty. They were on sale for $7. And then the other one is right here. I like both patterns. But we forgot our beach towels. So we're going to use them as beach towels / like little, they're blankets basically. But we're going to use them on the sand so that we have a place to sit. And then if we need...
This will cover a huge...
Yeah. So, had I been shopping by myself, I would not have bought these. This was for 3 of them, $21. Are they a good deal? Yes.
Check it out. $7 versus $20 for a full towel, beach towel. And this is like, it'll cover as a beautiful old person. So.
Okay. I mean, I got these beach towels 2 for $9. So I would have just bought some of this kind of stuff. But I'm happy to have these. Some of you guys give me a hard time and tell me that I'm too hard on Lenny. Yeah. But you know, this would have knocked off, had Lenny not been with me, this would have been $21 that we wouldn't have spent. Because I would have just made do with...
You have great entertainment with me.
I do have great entertainment with you, so there's that. Go close the door for Dad, okay?
Hold on, but can I have a candy now?
Hold on, I'm almost done. Let me get through all this. Okay, let's finish up this table. So the rest of the stuff on this table, I bought Domino's. My business partner just went to, she lives in Alabama, and she just spent last week at the beach in Alabama, and she was telling me how they were playing dominoes, and I'm like, you know what, we need to play dominoes. That'll be fun. Matthew meant to bring his checkers, his chess set. No, not right now. Give me just a minute. Not right now. Matthew meant to bring his chess set and forgot it, so I grabbed this. It was $9. This will be great entertainment. I had sent Luke to the store the other day to grab Skip-Bo, Uno, and Phase 10, and we went off and left them. I'm so sad, but we've got those at home for another time. But I did go ahead and grab this thing of cards, which we can play some great card games, and then Crazy Eights. This will be great for Jack and Luke Henry to play cards together, right? That'll be fun.
Dominoes.
Dominoes, yep. We'll play that together, okay?
I've
all right.
never played dominoes.
For the kids to play at the beach, I got 2 of these buckets. These are for Jack and Luke Henry, and then I got them 1 shovel to share.
I want a big shovel.
You can share with Luke Henry, and then Jack wanted a car. Hold on, let's not get over there in the midst of all this right now, okay? Just hop back for a second. All right, Lenny grabbed some Lysol. All right, we got 2 bags of, what is this? We got, looks like dog food. We got 2 bags of, from the back of our car probably. We got 2 bags of this. We will use 1 tonight for the chicken thighs and shrimp, and then we'll use the other one the night that we do hamburgers. So that will be good, okay? What else is on here from Walmart? We got these 2 chairs. They were $7.88 a piece. Lenny and I will use these to sit our little tails in the water. So I am so excited to have them. Yes, you can have the chicken thighs and then thighs, and then will you put the breasts in the refrigerator?
Okay.
We're not going to use those tonight. Fridge, in the fridge. In the fridge. What's the date on them?
I have no idea.
Does that?
Now and more anyway.
July 9th. Yep, we're good. Just put them in the fridge. Okay, I always love to have a meat masher. These are amazing. I will use this the night that we make lasagna. We'll use this. And honestly, I should have just brought mine from home because, you know, I should have. Lenny grabbed 2 of these. This is another thing that I would not have necessarily purchased, but that's okay. They were only $2 a piece. He wants to make little egg cups in them. He thinks that he is usually in charge of breakfast, and so making eggs that way, he likes it and he thinks it's easier, so more power to him. Go ahead. I grabbed these cutting boards because I thought they didn't have any cutting boards here, but I have since found that they do.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to use it.
Yeah.
I'll use those.
How do you guys feel about that kind of stuff when you go to rent and you rent a place? Do you mind using the people's stuff, or how do you feel about all that? Okay, so then I got 2 cookie trays. I hadn't gotten to these yet. 2 cookie trays. These were $1.98 a piece. I was looking for the ones that were disposable, but they didn't have them. So we'll use these. We're going to make cookies one night. We need to use it for breads, and we're going to use it tonight for whatever you want to use it for. Okay?
I was gonna put the chicken in there and just take it downstairs.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Totally fine.
But I can always put it in something else. There's some other bowls I could.
There's some big things down under there. Maybe in somewhere. Okay, I would rinse everything off before you use it. Okay, cilantro. We got cilantro. I got two bags of lettuce. One is romaine mix and one is iceberg mix. We will have these with our dinners, and we will have them maybe for lunches too. We got these filters because it was super hot in here, and you know, Lenny does air conditioning. It was very, very hot last night, and we discovered that the filter was it didn't look.
It's real restrictive. It's clogged.
It's a real restrictive filter that they have, and it's dirty, but it's not filthy. So the real problem was that it was restricted. He went out and rinsed off the condenser outside, and then we went ahead and just grabbed some more filters for them. Lenny likes the non-restrictive filters. He can tell you all about that someday since he knows all about it, but sometimes it's not best to buy the most expensive filters because they are super restrictive. You need to be able to let airflow go through. Lenny grabbed this for Luke Henry, a shirt and a pair of shorts. I would not have purchased this. Luke Henry has plenty of clothes, but he does, yes. Jack has more clothes than Luke Henry, and it's simply because Jack gets the hand-me-downs. Luke Henry, by the time that Luke Henry is going to be very tall and just a big and tall kind of guy. By the time that our teenagers, the hand-me-downs don't fit Luke Henry when it's time to pass them on. And so a lot of the hand-me-downs go to Jack. And so Lenny feels like Jack has a ton of clothes and Luke Henry doesn't have as many clothes, but it's just not true. Luke Henry has a lot of clothes. Jack has a ton of clothes. And it's just the way that the situation is. So, all right, I did grab some candies for the kids.
Not good for them, but
yeah, Lenny doesn't like it when I do that, but all right, I grabbed these cookies. All of this can go in the fridge. We'll have cookies one night, and then like I showed you, we have the stuff for s'mores and we have the stuff for popcorn, etc. What else is over here? From the fruit stand, we got this watermelon, we got this pineapple, the mangoes. I love mangoes. We got squash, which we will use tonight with our chicken dinner. I'll make squash on a sheet pan. I got jalapeno, tomato, and avocado. Did somebody eat one of my avocados?
No.
Nope, there's two here. And I will make guacamole.
Pineapple.
There's some limes as well. There's a cucumber to go in the salad, some onions, a couple of peaches, and there were a couple of apples. So, there's that. Okay? All right, let's get back to our groceries over here, to the bulk of the groceries. Yes?
And I have one of these.
You're not having any candy right now, but you can have,
Marshmallow?
no, we're not having marshmallows right now. Would you like a granola bar?
It was on there.
All right, so these are gonna go with s'mores. I told you about these. This is a little snack. This is a snack. Jack just had one. Do you want one, Luke Henry? No? Okay, shut the door, please. This is a snack. Teenagers love that. The rice, I've told you about all of this. Okay, I told you about this. I like to use these cotton wipes. They're great. This is for lunches and snacks, string cheese and cheese sticks. 2 things of mozzarella in the 2-pound bags and 1 thing of Fiesta blend. These will go for nachos and tacos. This will go for lasagna and pizzas. I'll tell you about the pizzas that we're going to make in a minute. These were the only zucchinis that Walmart had. They're little bitty zucchinis. I'm going to use these for a sheet pan dinner with the squash that I got at the produce stand. Lenny grabbed another onion at Walmart.
I was going to put it with this.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let me get a knife.
I'm recording, honey. Give me 1 second, okay? That's going to go with nachos one night, okay? All right. Hot dogs. The night for 4th of July, we're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers. These will be used for that. I just have to get the hamburger meat, like I said.
Cutting boards?
I bought some cutting boards that are over there. in the, you'll just want to wash them off. Breakfast sausage and bacon. That will be for 2 different mornings for breakfast. Eggs. We got 18 things of eggs, and guess what I did? I got out of the car, walked to put something in the trash, had too much in my hand, one of which was this bag that had the eggs, dropped it. They're all broken. I'm going to, but they're broken like this, just at the bottom. So I'll either break them the rest of the way and put them in a Ziploc bag or something. We'll do something. I'm gonna break for a second and put some of this stuff up that needs to be in the refrigerator, you guys. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? All right. This salsa verde will be used. I'll put chicken, taco seasoning, these rotel tomatoes, and this into the slow cooker. Cook it all day, shred it, and use it for taco filling. It's amazing. The refried beans will be used the night that we have these tacos. We'll make refried beans and Spanish rice using these. Okay. This corn, 3 things of corn will be used with the Fritos and the peppers, some of the peppers, and the celery, and this, and it makes a Frito salad. The entire recipe is over on my site. I'll leave a link to it below, okay? Pepperonis. I got pepperonis and pizza sauce, and we're gonna make homemade pizzas for lunch. Lenny wanted to use these naan bread things to do them on. I will use these loaves of bread and cut them open and make pizzas that way and bake them in the oven. Lenny likes to do them this way. This is an expensive way to do it when you have a bunch of kids. So this is a way to do it and make it a little cheaper. Okay, we'll have both. And then you saw all the cheese that we bought. Other lunches include peanut butter and jelly. So here's peanut butter. This is a big old thing of peanut butter. I don't see the jelly. Oh, here's the jelly right here. So there's that. These bacon bits will go on our baked potatoes. We got some extra salad dressings to go with salads for sides for dinner. So ranch dressing and poppy seed dressing. This is the one that goes in that Frito salad. 3 cans of store brand spaghetti sauce. These will be used to make the lasagnas. Super, super easy. Easy breezy. These garlic breads, if you've never tried these, they're really good. They're frozen. I learned about them years ago from my friend Kim. They're great. I'll put these in the freezer, but we're going to have this as a side the night that we're having lasagna. Huh?
Where are the tongs?
You need to close the door all the way. The tongs, they're right here.
That burnt the shrimp.
Oh no, how bad is it burnt?
I said that. Is it burnt? And you said, yeah. I don't know if it's burnt, but yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, we may not be having shrimp for dinner. I got 3 loaves of bread. One of them is completely squished, but Luke Henry, close the door, please. These will be used for lunches. So turkey and ham sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then we will also have toast for breakfast with our bacon and eggs some mornings. I did get these disposable pans. There were 3. We'll use 2 of them for lasagnas. Lenny just used 1 right now to go for the chicken, whatever he's going to do with that. This is great bread. If you've never tried it, it's fantastic. It'll be one of our sides with one of our dinners. Hot dog buns and a variety of hamburger and hot dog buns to go with hamburgers and hot dogs the night that we have hamburgers and hot dogs. Okay, I'm losing steam, guys. Cereal is an easy breakfast option. I got these 2 bags. They are fantastic. Easy way to seal up too, to keep them fresh. I got some waffles and some cinnamon sticks. That's another breakfast option. So chips to go with sandwiches. We got sour cream, baked, cheese puffs, and more baked. And then I should have chips for nachos. That's these. Okay, we got 2 things of tea. I got this one. Lenny grabbed this one, whatever. We got chocolate milk. This will go, kids will drink it, whatever. Orange juice, 2 things of regular milk. All of that needs to go in the fridge ASAP. Let me do that right now. All right, got all the milk put up. Probably should have started there. Dr. Pepper, some Gatorade, waters, Guys, I think that's it. Did I tell you we got apples? I think I did. All right, very discombobulated grocery haul, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. You guys get it. You know that vacation is chaotic, and being in a house that's not yours is chaotic, and trying to cook dinner and grocery haul all at the same time. Oh, geez, you did burn it.
I walked away from it. Here, it tastes good. Here, try one. Don't show that.
All right, here we go. Okay, that looks great. I did bring my Instant Pot and my slow cooker from home. So we're gonna save those bags and use them. We've already got a nice little stockpile of dirty dishes. Now I need to finish putting this stuff away, get kids in here to help, and I need to make the sides. So dinner got done really fast. I need to make the sides. All right, guys, that's all we got. Let me just tell you, grocery hauls are exhausting. I have a headache now. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It's a lot, okay? All right, this is our $800 grocery haul for vacation, and anything that's left over is gonna go home with us, do or die. So, all right, did you have fun today?
Did. Thank you.
All right, so after we're done eating, can you take the kids to the beach while I get a little bit of work done?
Sure.
Okay. I've got no work done today, and I just have a little bit that I need to do.
Mom, I got hurt.
Uh-oh. Okay. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. He scraped himself. Let me know what you guys, how you make vacation easier. I'd love to know. I'm going to go check on Luke Henry. He scraped himself, falling out of the hammock, I'm sure.
Like this.
All right. Bye, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Injured.
Very injured. We'll see you later. Bye. So Jack said you were very injured.
I'm not very injured.
You're not very injured?
No.
What are you, just a little injured? You fell off the hammock? What happened?
I was going to lay down the hammock, but then I fell. Flipped over and fell.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Let me have a hug.
Don't worry.
All right, you gonna be okay? Yeah. Jack had us all worried. He said, Luke Henry's injured. He's very injured.
No, I just going to tell the older boys.
Do you need anything on it? Why don't you go in the bathroom and wash it off? Okay, wash it off real good. We're gonna eat dinner and then we're gonna go to the beach.
I was gonna go for the beach.
Wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life.
All right, you guys, now we're gonna get all of these groceries put away. We're gonna make sure that everything is in a place. Everything has a place and every place has a thing, right? We wanna make sure that nothing gets lost. I don't want, I wanna make sure that we get all of this food eaten up and nothing weird gets left behind or lost in a cabinet or whatnot. So we're getting it all organized and tidy, and actually Lenny is doing chicken out on the grill. He's been coming in and out, getting some things to do all of that, and we're gonna get all of this tidied up and nice and organized so that we can eat for the rest of the week. And my plan is to do a video of all the dinners, to show you all the dinners that we made, and then a video with all the breakfasts and lunches together in another video. And then I have plans for a cleaning video. We're going to clean before we leave, so we recorded all of that, and that is coming up as well. But right now I'm just kind of getting some things together for the rest of dinner for this particular night, but getting all this stuff put away. And there's the fridge. It all fit perfectly.
Loving this crazy